as basketball players, we're huge into sneakers. Started with Michael Jordan. I just saw something on, I think it was Business Insider. They were saying, why is the Jordan 1 shoe so iconic? How did it happen? The whole Michael Jordan story, which is super interesting. When I see things like that, like culture, articles in these publications that are about, high-end finance, that's when I know kind of like the world's starting to turn. Yeah. We make the world turn.
Yeah.
And so I want your instant reaction on the new, what they call it, the Phantom Travis Scott Jordan 1 dropping right before Christmas, so y'all can go kill yourselves in lines. Do people still go crazy in lines at malls?
I don't. I feel like everything's going. I don't know if you do. Everything's going on GOAT, but I feel like everybody's pretty plugged in with a guy. Like, I got a guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Virtual lines now too. They got the virtual lines with all the apps, and the sneakers app keeps crashing. Did you see the shoe?
I've seen the shoe. I've been seeing the shoe since the summer, bro. I'm
out the loop. Is it a Travis Scott shoe or not?
It's a Travis Scott shoe collab. It's the Travis Scott collab with Jordan, and then from sometimes they do the fragment design, I believe, or something.
Okay, so it said Phantom, and I didn't know if that was like the Rolls Royce
Phantom.
Because it's black.
That's just what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So I'm into him, bro. We saw him this summer. My guy, myself, and David Lighty, my old college teammate, and actually he hit me up today because the running joke when the black, blue, and like cream ones came out, we literally went to every state we were in. We stopped by a sneaker store to try to find a pair for him, but then we tried to find a pair for him at a certain budget that he thought in his head. And I'm like, look, dog.
I know the answer to that.
Yeah, I said, bro, it's like the 4th state. They ain't getting no lower. Like,
state to state.
When he comes back, me and Dave just go on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, it's like the 4th thing. And like, we grown as hell chasing these shoes down, folks. And we ain't little no more. Like, we got it. Like, this is what it's going to be. You say you want them. Now go in the mirror, talk to yourself, and figure it out. But basically, long story short, it's going to be the same thing with the black pair. Because I got to not only get myself a pair, I got to go get him a pair and then ship it to France. That's how hot the shoes are, in my opinion.
Okay, I got a question because I wear Jordans, not that much, right? So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about certain things the way they go down. So I'm not wearing Nikes and Jordans as much, but I like Jordans. On the golf course, I always wear Jordans. I wear Jordan shoes on a golf course. Off the court, we on our New Balance vibe. And then I'm going more high-end sneakers as well as of late. But
heavy time forward, you've been heavy time forward.
Correct.
Recently.
I love Tomas. Tomas just sold it, so I don't know where the company's going at the moment. He just sold for a couple billion. I don't blame him, but I don't know where the design process is going. Hopefully, he's still a part of that process, and they keep dropping heat. But when I saw this shoe, and you're the hype beast, King, you and Mike Gotti. Shout out to Mike Gotti. It's all black. So how is it different from an all black Air Force One?
I mean, I feel like the make of it is definitely. I feel like the material seems like a nylon or like suede type nubuck or something like that. Also, too, the backwards logo for the Nike. Apparently, Soulja Boy told Travis Scott to do that. And then with the price,
no, he didn't. I didn't know this one.
I saw a clip that said, "I'm the one that told him to do that." Like that's that type thing.
Or are they making fun of Soulja Boy saying he invented everything, or is he serious?
I mean, I think he's being dead serious. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like Big Soulja been around for a minute, so like. All BS aside, I'd be like, bro, the dude is fake a genius. So like, why dudes want to laugh and all this, he been around literally for damn near a decade and a half, 2 decades getting bread. And a lot of these dudes is moving into their Cali house and moving right out and right back to bumfuck. All right. So I give you that credit. But the one difference between black Air Force Ones and the Jordan Travis Scott ones, the goons ain't going to be able to afford these. You know what I mean? So like they either gonna have to step up they savage and beat them off a fly guy like myself, which they won't. But these things hitting, baby. And one thing I will say, just as a guy that likes to collect stuff, and I've moved from hype beast to more so just like a collector of things I really like, bro, when we remove all the hype and everything from it, like a pair of Travis Scott Jordans This dude used to be a ball boy. Went on to, you know what I mean? Like his legacy.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, his legacy is going to be crazy, bro.
Wow.
Went on, married one, you know what I mean? Marrying one of the biggest families. Like his movement's crazy. His Jordan designs are actually crazy. So they're actually keeping them afloat. Like,
yeah.
So I think like when you start breaking it down as just as a sneaker connoisseur, you're gonna be like, look, back in the day, when Travis Scott is 65 years old and looking like Ozzy Osbourne or somebody, I'm like, bro, I got a pair of this dude's kicks, craziest shit ever. Like, that's what I think.
I got two things. First, I agree, because if somebody send me all the Travis Scotts, I will rock them. I'm just not paying for them. And so I do have a personal like riff with, as athletes, you know, we kind of were the influencers of sneakers and what people wore, because most people used to wear the basketball shoes as their sneakers.
Yeah.
Like to go out or whatever. That's what you were wearing to school. And now it's more of the athleisure. You know, the silhouette has to be whatever profile, depending on what pants you wear. And skinny jeans has the Jordan 1s were perfect silhouette for that look. And so they just stuck around. My issue was, now that the influencers changed into the entertainer or the social creators, those folks, bro, you don't even you can't even get sneakers no more as an athlete of Nike.
Absolutely.
Like I be guys
like
on like
Nike, the Louis Vuitton Nike thing. It's like, bro, who are these influencers? They don't hoop. Literally, you get pissed.
And the athletes can't get them.
Yeah, but no, fuck that. 10 years ago, on every series, establishment, and franchise, no Jordans, no sneakers, no hats, no baseballs, no da-da-da-da. Ye start dating Kim, rearrange her whole closet. Now Kris Jenner start wearing Jordans, and now the whole society be like, yo, they're dressing like us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, but then, and now you got the skateboard community talking about streetwear has always been skateboard community. They just been stealing it. It's like, bro, get y'all big pants, fat shoe ass the fuck on, bro. Like, all right.
Dior did make the Airwalk shoes though.
No, bro, them shoes is lit. I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, bro.
Trash.
Like when it comes like Jenko jeans, some fat ass Jenko jeans. Stop it, skateboarders. I love you to death, and then you'll don't even do it. All I'm saying is we forget where the sauce come from. And we make up all these different movies and these different dances and shit to come right back to square number one.
Yeah.
It started back in Mother Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.